Have you noticed we're diving into a topic that can completely transform your dating life? Have you ever wondered if that girl you're interested in see some way about you? Or maybe you're curious about what subtle signs to look out for that show? She's into you, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be able to read her like a bookend, never miss a signal again. Before we jump in, if you enjoy content about relationship, psychology, and understanding human behavior, make Soreto hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Now let's get into it. 1. The focus gaze. Imagine this, you're sitting on a cozy cafe enjoying your favorite tech cafe. Suddenly, a stunning girl walks in, naturally your attention is drawn to her. These is our instinct as men. We are quick to notice attractive women, but know that women have an even more acute sense of noticing attractive men. That's right. When a girl spots a guy she finds sapling, it's almost like she has an internal radar. Women are very selective with their gaze. If she's not interested in you, she won't look your way at all. They look with a purpose. So if you've been listen, number one, a girl frequent eye glancing in your direction, there's a strong reason behind it. Here's a little trick for you next time you enter a room like a coffee shop. Avoid making eye contact with anyone until you've found a seat. Once you're seated, start observing the room. This technique makes you appear confident and in control, traits that women find incredibly attractive. If you catch a girl looking at you for more than 5 scans and then looking away when you notice her and shortly after she looks back at you, chances are she's interested in fans. And dominance are magnetic qualities, and by displaying these you'll find more eyes on you. To the downward glance. Building on our first point, let's talk about the downward glance. If a girl is genuinely interested in you after making initial eye contact, she often follow up with a downward glance. This is downward glance, a classic sign of attraction. Studies have shown that when a woman is intrigued by a man, she glances downward as a subtle sign of submission. It's almost like an unconscious response revealing her feminine sides. Attracts Shonto, your masculine presence. So the next time you catch a girl looking at you, make eye contact and observe where her gaze goes. Next, if she looks down for a few seconds before looking away, it's a eye contact, strong indication of interest. This downward glance is more significant than as a brief look in your direction. It's a clear sign she's intrigued by you. 3. Emotional outburst. Now, let's talk about emotional outburst. Emotional outburst when men are interested in a girl, we often show our interest through positive actions, like being loud or making a scan. Girls, however, express their interest in a more subtle yet noticeable way through emotional bursts. This could be louder or a high-pitched voice. When you enter a room and suddenly hear a girl laughing loudly or speaking in animated tone, pay attention. Emotional outbursts are one of the oldest signs of attraction. It's their way of standing out and making you notice them. So then next time you hear a lesson number 2 girl laughing loudly or speaking in an exaggerated manner, look around. If she makes eye contact with you after her laughing loudly outburst, she's likely trying to get your attention and is interested in you. This old tactic is a clear sign she's drawn to your presence for lower body movement. Another intriguing sign to look out for is how she moves her lower body when a girl likes a guy. Certain subconscious activities happen in her brain that she can't control. One of these involuntary responses is moving your lower body. This is fascinating lower body movement that it means might not even be aware she's doing it. Girls often move their legs or shift in their seats when they are interested in someone they know. One of the features men find attractive is their legs. So if you notice a girl subtly moving her legs, shaking her foot, or touching her legs while glancing at you, she's likely trying to draw your attention. Subconsciously body movement indicator. This lower body movement is a natural and uncontrollable reaction. It's an excellent indicator that she's into you. Pay close attention to these subtle movements, as they reveal more than words ever could. 5. Engaging conversation of the most telling signs of a girl's interest is her eagerness to engage in conversation. Unlike other signals that can be observed from a distance, this one requires Direct interaction, but it's one of the most powerful indicators of attraction. Body languagers naturally love to talk. It's a way for them to connect, express themselves, and release feel-good chemicals in their brains. When a girl is interested in you, she will go out of her way to keep the conversation flowing. Firstly, pay attention to her body language when she's talking to you. If she's leaning in, maintaining eye contact, nodding along to what you're saying, these are strong signs that she's engaged and interested. Her body language she'll often mirror yours if she's feeling odd connection. This mirroring is an unconscious way of building rapport and showing thatches on the same wavelength as you. Personal questions. Additionally, notice the topic she chooses to discuss. If she's asking you personal questions and showing genuine interest in your answers, it's a clear sign she wants to know more about you. She might ask about your hobbies, your work, your family, or your future plans. These questions indicate that she's not just making small talk, but is genuine interest in who you are as a person. Another key aspect to look for is how much she shares about herself. When a girl likes you, she'll open up and share personal stories, experiences, and feelings. This sharing lesson number 3 creates a sense of intimacy and trust. If she's comfortable talking about her life, her dreams, and even her fears, it shows that she sees you as someone she can confide in and trust. This level of openness is a strong indicator of her interest. Humor another important factor in engaging conversations. If a girl is into you, she'll laugh at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones. Laughter is a way of building a bond and showing that she enjoys your company. Moreover, she might tease you playfully or engage in lighthearted banter. This playful interaction is a way of creating a fun, known, enjoyable dynamic between you two. Conversation length. Pay attention to the length of your conversations as well. If she seems eager to extend the conversation, it's a good sign. For instance, if you're chatting online and she keeps the conversation going with more questions or comments, or if she's the one who initiates the chat, it's a clear sign she's interested in Emily. If you're talking in person and she doesn't seem in a hurry to leave, it shows she enjoys you. Moreover, notice how she reacts when the conversations. If she quickly jumps into filled silence with new topics or questions, she's clearly invested in keeping the interaction alive. This eagerness to maintain the conversation is a strong indicator of her interest in you. Conclusions. So there you have it, 5 clear signs that a girl is biologically interested in you. By paying attention to the seasonals, you'll be able to recognize when a girl is into you and respond accordingly. Confidence and observation. Ariki, thanks for watching.